Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? So here's the lefty, Austin Gomber.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Comes into this one with the seventh best batting average in the NL.
The second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
The wind of the pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. So up next, Joe Rios.
The center fielder, Joe Rios.
Now fly ball to right center. Grichuk on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Batting third.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. His 56th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Here is Matt Olson.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
There's a swing and a drive.
Olson.
Way back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Austin Riley.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Austin.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. That makes it 44 games in a row with a hit. He's tied the National League record.
This league's been around for well over 100 years, Boog, and this isn't a record you just stumble into. It's one of the most incredible achievements I've seen in all my years playing and broadcasting baseball, and he's got even bigger history to make if he can keep this thing going.
And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Batting seventh.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando.
And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier. Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0. And he's safe at first.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Ripped on a line. Blackman makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Muller.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Jonathan Daza. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting second.
Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. Iglesias really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Now one out to right. Rosario pulls it down. That's out number 2. There's Chuck Nasty.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Up the middle, and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily bit out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. And you can feel.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Here's Eddie Rosario, having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. And a pitch. Daza on his way over. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Joe Rios next up for the Braves. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. That's a base hit. Rosario around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 5-0.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Austin Gomber departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Julian Fernandez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Base hit center field. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Matt Olson up to the plate. That one drilled left field, and it hits the base of the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here is Austin Riley. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Blackman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver. Now here is Ryan McMahon.
For the Rockies, the third baseman.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Brendan Rodgers swings through one there. Muller, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7.
So in now for Colorado, Connor Joe. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 left for Colorado. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando
Fernandez back to work. Ripped on the ground to second, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Throw, and it gets away. Passes third, he wants it all. Play it home, he's safe. It's 8-0.
Wow, that's a play you don't see too often. First of all, nice swing of the bat. Good hustle to get all the way to third for the triple. He deserves that, but some sloppy play at the end allowed him to come around to score, and you have to take better care of the baseball when you've got a runner just 90 feet from home.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first, Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Joe makes the grab. One away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
With this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there.
Now
Even
that,
though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Second and third, 1 gone. Now, Joe Rios. In there for strike 1. The pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Iglesias. Relay to second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Dom Nunez.
The catcher.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he deals. This one popped up right side. Olsen gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
The left fielder.
Jonathan
number
Daza
2.
steps to the plate.
Jonathan Daza.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter number 11.
2 outs. Base is empty.
Shortstop.
Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Blackman.
So 2 down. Now it's Charlie Blackman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. On to the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr.
The left fielder. Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Looked to shorten his swing that time, and it pays off. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-1 now. Down the left field line, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now batting.
So digging in, Austin Riley. Puts a bunt down. Joe. Off balance feet, there's one. And they'll just get the one.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
And a sack bunt here. Gathers and throws to first. Out on the sack bunt.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Line drive, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. And there's the strike.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Right through there, got him. Now 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
The 0-1. Bounce to the right. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter,
now it's
7,
Brendan Rodgers.
Designated hitter, Brendan Rodgers.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. That is the inning. Do it for the Rockies, and they're down 9-0. Welcome back.
Leading
Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Marcell Ozuna. This one smacked out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter now, Eddie Rosario. Line drive, Adam in center field. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
The batter, number 1.
And now, Ozzie Albies.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Yolis Chassis. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Rios in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Acuna now. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Hampson relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Olsen stands in now and watches strike 1. Acuna at third with 2 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. In comes the run from third. And the lead continues to grow. Olsen hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of the 5th coming up. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Connor Joe.
Leading off for the Rockies. The
And
first
fouled
baseman,
off.
Connor Joe.
And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Olsen makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Olsen moving under it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting,
2 outs,
catcher,
base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dom Nunez. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Got it. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rockies are down quietly. Hasn't. Back here at Coors Field, top 6. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Chassin back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need.
Iglesias, that's one. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Man at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia, for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. One attempt, popped up. Chassin makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now
Marcell Ozuna will hit next.
Marcell Ozuna.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. Hampson with a relay throw. The tag down. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
High in the air, out to right. Rosario makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19, Charlie.
And first offering is fouled off. Daza at first, one gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his
Randall Grichuk now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. So one left for Colorado. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Daniel Bart gets the call to the mound.
Now
Eddie Rosario digs in now.
Number 52, Daniel Bart.
The pitch. In the air, left field, does it. Ranging back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Albies batting with one down, takes a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Carlos Estevez up and loosening in the pen. That one lifted to left. Daza has a beat on it. Out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta.
Next to hit, Joe Rios. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one hit to right. And in one hops the wall. Now a relay to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Got him looking. One away. And now the DH, Brendan. Brendan
Designated hitter.
Rodgers.
Right there.
Adam Duvall. He's out in left field getting
Rodgers.
loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing left field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Adam.
And now the lefty. Out towards right center field. Rosario settles under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
Connor Joe now at the plate. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Now on the bump, Tuki Toussaint. And he's got a nice lead to work with. In there for strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. 2 outs. And down on strikes. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
And the pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple. Here's Matt Olson.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here comes a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And out of here. He powers that one out to left. His 69th homer of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 15-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Third baseman, Austin.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Can't get there. Base hit. Now around second, going for 3rd. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Now batting,
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
That one's in there, 0-1. d'Arnaud, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Trying to move him over here. Over to Joe. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Now it's Randy Arozarena taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they extend their lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first, and a quick out number 1.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Next offering misses.
1 ball,
1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. So 2 down now. And here is
the left fielder, number 2, Jonathan Johnson.
on the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Inning over. So they bring on the veteran, Alex Colomé. He's been so good against lefties. And here is Eddie Rosario.
Alex Colomé.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now. Going for 3. Throw cut off to third. No chance to get him. He's there.
His second knock of the night.
So the batting order turns over. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. A bunt, and it's popped up. And Albies is retired. And there's one down. Now in for the Braves, Joe Rios.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one the other way. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw in. Slides his hand in there. Save. And the lead continues to grow.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now it's going to be Adam Duvall. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Not in time. He legs it out.
Next for a bunt, the first baseman, Adam Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one ripped left field. That's back. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. In to score is the runner from third, and they extend their lead. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Now batting, first baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Hard hit, but right at him and left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom. Braves lead this one 18-0. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. New pitcher for the Braves, Brian Wilson. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Count 0-2.
Kicks and deals. Right through there. Got him. 1 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there. On the ground to short. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Randall Gritchen. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
McMahon at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time.